Hello everybody, I am Jennifer Arezzo, the owner of A New Leaf Weddings and Events, and we do wedding and event planning. I am starting a new series called Frequently Asked Fridays. We get so many questions from brides, and we thought this would be an easy way to convey information that's helpful to you. So this week I'm going to talk about wedding day coordination. We get a lot of questions about wedding day coordination and what it is. Other companies call it day of coordination, month of coordination. So why do we call it wedding day coordination? The reason that we call it wedding day coordination is because with all of the weddings that we've done over the past 11 years, we realize that wedding day coordination takes a lot more than just showing up on the day of a wedding. Basically, when we get hired to do wedding day coordination, we're already starting off at a disadvantage because we don't have all of the information that we need to step in and make sure that all of the plans that have been made and the bride's vision comes to reality. So we get involved about 6 weeks to 8 weeks before the wedding itself. We sit down, we have a comprehensive meeting where we go over all of the details that need to be incorporated into a timeline. We put together that timeline, we send it out to all of your vendors. Then we tweak it over the next couple of weeks to make sure that everything that we put on the timeline hasn't changed. We then attend a walkthrough of the venue with your caterer so that we can talk about the logistics for the day of. And that's a good way to make sure that everybody's on the same page. We also attend and manage the rehearsal for you. And on the day of the wedding itself, we provide unlimited day of hours. That means that we're not ever going to put a limit on the amount of time that we'll spend on your wedding. If we need to be there 4 hours before the wedding to get everything set up, we will. If we need to stay for a couple of hours after the reception to get everything cleaned up and to make sure everybody gets home safely, we'll also do that. So on the day of the wedding, we work with an assistant. So there's always 2 of us to make sure that there's enough coverage for your ceremony and your reception. During the day of the wedding, we do everything from greeting vendors, making sure everybody gets set up, to assisting your guests with menu changes, dietary restrictions. If they need, handicap access, we help them with that, to putting out any fires that may arise. A wedding is just another day where anything can go wrong no matter how well you've planned. So we're there to make sure that you never know that it happened. We hope that you will consider using a wedding day coordinator because it sure does make a big difference in helping you enjoy your wedding, to make you feel like a guest, and to be 100% present. Please check us out at www.anewleafevents.com. Thanks, and we'll talk to you next week.